Hi, this is Deborah Cohen, and I wanted to tell you about my legacy or what I'm leaving behind. I'm not going anywhere yet, but just letting you know I'm building a music library of stories that I've written throughout the decades, depending on what's going on in my life, and I continue to do that as DeborahCohenMusic.com. So I just wanted to do a little screen share and show you throughout the history of my writings, starting in the 80s, I started writing music about Israel after I went there in the late 90s. But I was, like I mentioned, in a band in the 80s, and you're looking at my screen if you're watching the video of all of the music that I have posted on Bandcamp. And I'm telling you about this because maybe you don't know that the first Friday of every month, at least in 2023, Bandcamp is giving 100% of any proceeds from music sales at their website to the artist, which is such a blessing. So if you wanted to help your favorite artists, indie artists like me, you can actually purchase the music. Or if you just simply want to do a donation, you can choose a song and pay more than the song costs. And on Bandcamp Friday, the first Friday of every month, at least in 2023, the artist gets 100%. So 80s music, we're talking about Boston Nights, which was on the radio in WBC in Boston in the early 80s with Mark Parento, if any of you are a fan of Mark. And Dreamin', the song that I wrote, which had record label interest from the band In Excess. It never happened though, because our band was fighting over who was going to get notoriety. Big mistake. And lately, Liza, Talk to Me, and Your Debt are on that CD. So if you like 80s pop rock, or actually it was called New Wave back then, you may want to check that out. And if not, I write a lot of spiritual music, psalms. I get a lot of different genre psalms and dance music, hula hoop music, praise music, and sync music for TV, film, and movies. So if any of this interests you, and I hope it does, please go to my Bandcamp store online anytime, but just remember the first Friday of every month, the artist receives 100% of whatever you give. DeborahCohenMusic.bandcamp.com. And I hope that you will support the arts. If not me, somebody else that's your favorite artist probably has a site on bandcamp.com. So check it out. And in advance, I just say thank you for giving, thank you for sharing, subscribing, liking, all of those things that cool people do to help artists like me survive.